What's going on, my Republican friends? Dickhead here, your Republican big boss man with a few little reminders, just in case you're new to the Republican way of life and leadership. We're going to talk about something near and dear to the heart of every Republican in power, and that's what it's all about. Power, baby. We're going to talk about the secret military government in the United States of America. Number one, Eisenhower was right. We said you got to beware of the new military industrial order, establishment, what have you. Now it's worldwide. It runs a show in every country. That's right. Military hardware, military consumption of oil products. The largest oil consumer in the world is the United States military. And the biggest customer for all your machine shops and all your part shops and all your plastic manufacturers is the Pentagon. There was Star Wars. There were the old neocons keeping all them scientists and all them nerds busy and happy building the smartest bombs in the world, fly off into space and crowding out regular satellites with super superior military satellites. Of course, we got the PNAC doctrine, the policy for a new American century. That's right. That included creating a new Pearl Harbor, such as the events on 9/11, which I'm not going to say was a conspiracy to give our president the excuse to rush off into two illegal wars without Congress' consent. Let's just say I ain't going to say it wasn't. Anyways, we got our auto industries cranking out vehicles for the Pentagon. Public consumption, they lose money on their public contracts. There's all them warranties and all that stuff you got to worry about with the American consumer. If you sell them a lemon, hell, you sell a lemon to the military, they just leave it in the desert. They dump it in the ocean, and that's all you hear about it. It's gone, baby, and we got our money. Then, of course, there's all them strategically placed factories in all of those, what I call red states. The ones that vote Republican. Well, why do you suppose they vote Republican? Because they're little podunk out of the way Sticksville towns where there ain't no industry if it ain't Pentagon contracted industry. That's right. You know how many good paying jobs we give at every contract to build a Predator drone or a Hellfire missile? Them factories are like gold in these little towns. Without these contracts in the Pentagon, these little towns would be ghost towns. While you'd be giving tours of the empty factories, you'd be looking for the ghosts of the people that used to work there. That's right. Then we got them businessmen like me who understand that you invest in your Pentagon contractors' companies. That's right. I call them the red companies. In fact, I got a little game, but I'm going to be marketing later this year called Dick Head's Republican Red Square Investment Program. That's right. Republican Red Square. Well, I might take the word Republican out just for marketing purposes. Dick Head's Red Square Investment Program. Now, don't you be thinking it sounds commie, because there ain't no such thing as Russia no more anyways. We're talking the red squares on the map of the United States, which would be the red states that vote Republican. Well, we break it down into smaller little sections of economic activity that's affected by Pentagon investments. And the little red squares are all over the country. You buy my program, it pops right up there on your computer screen. You can see names and contact information for every company and every one of them little red squares that's going to make you money. Because the Republicans are back in power. We're going to make damn sure the damn Pentagon contractors are making money, because then we're making money. And that's what it's all about. The hell with these trying to justify war. We stopped trying to justify war years ago. Only justification we got for war is how we gonna make more money. We gotta figure it out. You just keep going around the world, putting out the little fires, and never mind who starts them. We're just like the firemen. That's right. We're just the firemen of the world. We just go and we put out the fires. That's right. They ain't no real war anymore. No country's going to attack us. They know better than that. We're just going to go and put out their fires. That's all. So it's not really war. It's just sort of like, consider us like the world's fire department. There, that's better. Anyway, the military economy, that's where the money is. And that includes millions of pre-purchased, pro-war American voters voting to protect their jobs and their investments in their military companies, military contracting corporations. They know where their bread is. They know what side their bread is buttered on. And it ain't being buttered by no little liberals. How much do you think a town's going to profit off of making solar panels for the desert when they got to be purchased by cities and municipalities with my tax money? Well, guess what? They ain't gonna be no tax money now, is there? Not after we're done with our tax deductions and our Bush tax cuts being restored for the next 2 years, and then we have a Republican president elected, and then we extend it for another 2 and another 2, and we just choke the life out of them little liberal pipe dreams, them tree-hugging pipe dreams, until their tails are just suffocating for revenue. How many solar panels can you buy then? The hell with you, little liberal tree-hugging lily lovers. That ain't where it's at. It's about being international firemen and selling all they need to go all around the world putting out fires. That's what's going to make you money. That's what's going to keep your kids working in the new economy, the new military economy. And I'm Dickhead, your Republican boss man. And you ain't.